Exercise so you can prevent getting the cold or flu this year. With cold and flu season coming up, let's look at one of the key ways to prevent getting sick: exercise. Now, there's long been this myth that exercise actually weakens your immune system and increases your chances of getting sick. This comes from early studies that looked at people who had just completed a marathon or an ultra marathon and asked them if they were sick or not. But these studies have been debunked. We're not very good in telling whether we're sick or not. And when athletes were actually tested whether they had an infection or not, only 1/3 of them who said they were sick did. And any sickness from these types of events is more likely to come from a massive crowd of people together than the exercise itself. In fact, more rigorous studies have shown exercise can reduce sick days. An 8-week exercise program started in early fall found that over the course of the winter, there are 20% less infections and 40% fewer sick days in the exercise group compared to the non-exercisers. Now, studies also suggest that if you do get sick, it will be less severe if you're exercising. And exercises also have less of a chance of dying from the flu. Now, what happens here is when you exercise, it increases the number of anti-inflammatory and immune system factors that help fight off infections. Even a 30-minute walk can lead to an increase in these factors for up to an hour after. But what if you do get sick and want to exercise? Well, a general rule of thumb is if your symptoms are in the neck and above, it's usually safe to exercise. But if you're experiencing a wet cough, diarrhea, vomiting, general fatigue, it's best to take a rest day until you feel better. Now, of course, there are other ways which you can prevent infections as well: hand washing, good quality sleep, healthy nutrition, and vaccinations. And you can add exercise to that.